Hello, my name is Ital, and welcome back to another episode of Dark Souls. If you're wondering where I am right now, I am currently in the section between Lower Undead Burg and Firelink Shrine, right next to the female undead merchant. The reason why I'm here is because I tried recording the next episode, and it did not go very well, simply put. I was clearly not in a good mood to record, and was having a rough time. So, yeah, we're just gonna forget that happened. There were a couple funny moments, like me messing around with luring skulls for a little bit. I'll show those, here. I'll show you. Might as well grab these, because why not? Grab the alluring skulls. Okay, I know we can plunging attack this thing. I don't know if we actually did it last time. Here, let's just take this thing out real quick, because we might as well. I am curious about my damage on it. So now would be a good time to find out. Hello, where did you guys come from? Did they just come from down below? I'm assuming so. I didn't mean to do that, but you know what? That just probably saved my life. Cool. Alright, you need to get out of here. There we go. Thankfully we have quite a few alluring skulls, so that is most handy indeed. Let's reapply Crystal Magic Weapon. There we go. Might as well throw another alluring skull down there. Oh, well, that's not where I wanted you to go. Why did you go all the way over there? That was strange. Oh, and I apparently lured a hollow from down below. Man, alluring skulls are pretty entertaining. I like them. I need to use them more. Uh-oh, that's not good. Oh, let's use it for this. There we go. I think this spore is the only one that you can do that on. The other ones in Duke's Archives are covered. I do believe there's a couple dogs over this way, so I'll have to be a little bit cautious, just in case. Ow. What just staggered me? I'm very confused. I might die here. This is a lot of enemies. Okay. Ow. Yep. Down I go. Yikes. I have no idea what staggered me. I don't know if my only guess is that the thief, went down that little, step, and then because of that, he dropped on top of me, and that staggered me, I guess. That is my only assumption. Either way, that was weird. And that directly led to my death, so wonderful. Thank you, Dark Souls. But, yeah, so we're here now, to give it another shot. And we need to take out the Capra Demon so that we can get to the depths, because I need to speak with Laurentius, and also get the sack, which is the headpiece I had to trade away to the crows for something. I honestly forgot what it was. I think it was the Demon's Great Hammer. Yeah, I probably didn't need to do that, but it's okay. Alright, anyways, Capra Demon time. Let's do this. Hopefully this goes well. I am a little worried. Cast this. Uh-oh. Okay, let's get over here. Okay, hopefully my weapon doesn't bounce too much. Oh my. Okay, that was a lot of damage. Alright, where's the other dog? Oh, there it is. I didn't even see it come up. There we go. Okay, Capra Demon, time for you to go. Let's just do this. Honestly, I can just... Yeah, this works. Why not? There we go. Nice and easy. Cool. Alright, so that's that done. Thank you for the stuffs. Let's see if I can throw this on real quick. I don't think so. I think I was way too slow. Where is the... Okay, so it's all the way at the bottom. Good to know. Next time I need to try putting the Silver Serpent ring on first. Or not first, but immediately after fighting the boss. I don't know if I want to spend these souls to level up, or if I want to wait to use them on Laurentius's inventory. I think I'll use these to level up. I feel better about doing that, because I can just farm souls later to buy his stuff. Whatchamacallit, I feel better about spending souls on buying things than I do on leveling up, if that makes sense. So that's what we're gonna do. I'll grab that, and more money. You need to get out of the way, thank you. Man, even such simple hollows hurt so bad. I don't know if I need to upgrade my health or what, but definitely need to be more careful, I'll tell you that much. Really gotta tone it down a little bit. I think I'm getting a bit overconfident with how much stronger this build is. Well, let's take out this guy. Nice miss. I'm not used to the range on the claw, it's not very good. Hello, dog. I did remember you. There's another one there, too. Okay, I do have one more soul spear. Let's send it that way. There we go. Good idea of the dog. Beautiful. Alright, wonderful. Oh! You're not dead. One more hit. There we go. Alright, I think I'll have to get the other one for the sack, but that's okay. Large ember. Oh yeah, I think we need to grab all of the embers again, huh? I kind of forgot about that. But that's okay. Ow. Okay. Please stop stunlocking me. Okay, and now you just don't want to hit me anymore? Cool. There we go. Dogs in these games are so irritating. Well, it's okay. Alright, come on. Hit my shield. There we go. Can't wait till we get to Elden Ring, because I could just use a guard counter in that game to deal with them. Fortunately, can't do that in this one. Right, your turn. There we go. Wonderful. Alright, so I think we just need to go around this way. I'm gonna get Home Crystal Soul Mouse ready. Let's go take care of the butcher first. Should be... Oh, right there. Okay. Ooh, wow, that did a lot of stamina damage. Not good. Right. Good backstab, though. Alright. Thank you for the sack. There we go. So, later I can mark that off. Also, that butcher dropped 5,000 souls. That's a lot. For a random enemy. Oh, I forgot I had the thorn stuff on. Oops. Can't roll into NPCs. Alright, well, be free, Laurentius. Alright, cool. So I think that's everything we actually need to do down here. So I'm just gonna Homeward Bone. I don't think there's anything else in the depths, because we can just completely, like, bypass, we can completely bypass, the entrance to Blight Town. We don't actually have to go all the way around through the depths for that, so I don't know if I want to bother. The only real reason to do so would be to get the souls from the Gaping Dragon, I guess. Which wouldn't be a bad idea, but I'm not really worried about it right now, so... Let us return to Firelink. Head this way. Yeah, I'm just gonna head to Firelink. Okay. Or not. Nice. Okay, there we go. We have arrived back in Firelink. Man, that was harder than it needed to be honest. Alright, so. I still need to pump our faith, so I'm gonna do that. Alright, hello, Laurentius. What have you got, my friend? Alright, do not find them unsavory. There we go. Thank you for the additional pyro flame. Alright, we will need to level this up at some point, which is also going to take a lot of souls. This I'm perfectly okay with farming souls for, because I know it's very expensive, so that is definitely going to take a while. These are... they're fairly cheap. I think I can actually buy a handful of these now. So I am going to. I can actually buy all of them now. Good. Alright, cool. Thank you, Laurentius. Alright, we just need to make sure that we don't tell him to go down to Blighttown in this playthrough, or in this save cycle. Always confuse that. Okay, now that that's done, next on the agenda should be Blighttown. To get there, we're just going to take the back way in, because it's a lot easier. And we're going to head down to the Valley of the Drakes, down here. I already don't like going back here again. I feel like a lot of unfortunate, what's the word? How do I word this? It was just a lot of farming from this direction, so glad we don't have to do that anymore. Alright, so let's send this back up, just in case. Let's head down here. I don't think I've actually come down here yet in this cycle, so yeah, we can grab all this stuff again. If we wanted to, we could also grab that soul item that's by the undead dragon. However, I'm not super worried about that, because, I mean, it's not that many. Realistically, if I want souls, I can just go to the Painted World and then, just farm them there, and it'll be so much faster than anything else. So I'm not too worried about it right now. Alright, anyways, we need to speed through here, and we can just go right past all the enemies, because we can just drop right down to the bottom as fast as we can. Don't really have much to get here, so not too worried about it. Don't even need the key. Yeah, I know a lot of people like to start their playthroughs with their master key so that they can just go straight down to Blighttown. It is certainly a lot faster if you want to get certain items. But for our purposes, we only need it now, so... Alright, let's go past you. Don't even need to worry about you. We've already been through all of this once before, so I'm not really worried about skipping through things and whatnot anymore. Ooh, those guys are gonna be a bit of a pain, though. Okay, I am gonna deal with this guy. There we go. Hopefully, oh, this isn't good. Go away. Thank you. Gotta be a little careful, can't get too careless. Alright, but, yeah, those sniper guys are still really annoying, so we'll probably take care to deal with them when we can. Alright, but for now... Oh, okay, that was almost really bad. Almost really bad indeed. Alright, let me just throw this on for safety. And then we can roll off here. There we go. Nice and easy. Alright, and then down here. Cool. Okay, so let's go hit the bonfire, just to be safe. I don't really have too many worries about Quelaag, but she might hit really hard, so I don't wanna risk it. I've already been humbled a little bit. Oh, hey, I didn't even have to light this one. Cool. Alright, I do want to grab the dragon scale that's back here, though, just to have it. Just in case we ever decide to level up a dragon weapon. I don't know if I will, but who knows. I might decide to use one for New Game Plus or something. Because, do have one more cycle after this one, so... Good to keep our options open. Alright. But for now, we can just go straight to Quelaag. I'm actually gonna throw the... Where is it? The Rusted Iron Ring on. There we go. There are a couple pickups here. I think it's mostly just souls and upgrade materials, so wouldn't hurt to grab a few. There we go. I think there's one around this pillar as well. So I'm going to be sure to grab that. Let me just double check. Is there anything? Yes, there is. Large Titanite Shard. Cool. Doesn't hurt to have. Let's go past this guy. Please don't throw things at me. That is not very nice. Head up here. I do need to do Angi's stuff as well at some point, so we do need to go, because I don't think these guys do it. But we need to get bit by one of these dudes. so that we can apply, or not apply, but get infected by the egg thing. So that we can talk to Angie and get some extra spells and whatnot from him. I'm just gonna go to full health just in case. Right, let's throw our Lingering Dragon Crest ring back on. There we go. Okay. Let's throw this on. Get Homing Crystal Soul Mass ready. Right, we're gonna skip the cutscene because we've already seen it. Throw this on. Here we go. Alright, now we're ready. Oh, I don't know what she was trying to do there, but glad she didn't succeed. A lot of rotation. Alright, there we go. I don't think Have I ever seen that attack before? I honestly don't know. Huh. Oh, if I didn't, you see something new every day. Uh-oh, this is bad. Not a good position at all. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that lava was in an unfortunate spot. Alright, I think I'm just gonna shoot her. A little more boring this way for me, but there we go. Decent mix. Yeah, I don't like to play, like, full caster. Oh, Silver Serpent Ring. No, I went past it. Hey, I still got it in time. Nice. 72,000. Wonderful. Alright, cool. What does that sound? Is that the lava? I don't know what that was. I heard, like, footsteps. That was weird. Alright, well, anyways, yeah, I don't really like to play, like, full casters that much. I like to try to weave, like, spells in between my melee attacks. That's, I feel, the most fun way to use builds like this, but of course that's, you know, that's subjective, and it is my personal opinion. So, not everyone will feel the same way. But yeah, I definitely enjoy, you know, trying to do both. I think it's a lot more fun. Alright, so let's head over here. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna go get infected. Just because it'll be a little bit easier. We need to go back up anyways. Do I just want a Homeward Bone? Homeward Boning would probably be easier, because we need to go straight to Sense... Ooh, not Sense Fortress, actually. We need to go to... well... No, I could go to Sense Fortress, actually. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what route I want to do just yet. Actually, let me level up. I already set up the bonfire, so... I was trying to light it, but I forgot that it was already lit. Oh, we could actually go do Ceaseless Discharge real quick for souls as well. I might do that. But, what I'm trying to get at is I haven't quite figured out what route I want to go exactly. I don't know if I want to do a Sense Fortress in Anorlando first, so that we can get the Lord Vessel, so that teleporting is easier, or if I want to go to Dark Route and then do the Four Kings first. Because we need to do Dark Route, fight Sif, so we can get the Covenant of Artorias, and then we can use that to go fight Four Kings. But I'm not sure if I want to do that, or get the Lord Vessel first, you know what I mean? But, I mean, I'll figure it out. Alright, come, bite me. Do the thing. No, not that. No, stop it. Okay, I know you have it. Was that it? I don't know if that was it. Oh, there it is. There we go. Yeah, it's really gross. Yikes. Alright. So, with that done, we should start periodically scratching our head, I'm pretty sure, which will in turn infect us with that parasite, and turn us into one of the egghead things. Alright, so let's put this on. Yeah, okay. Because, yeah, I think I'm gonna go do Ceaseless real quick, just for the souls, and this is a good opportunity, because I can actually show you the alternate method to fight him, which is a lot easier, though a bit more tedious, but it's fine. Because last time we fought him just by, like, actually fighting him. But this time, we'll do something a little bit different. Alright, so let's head through here. Gonna be a long, long walk. Hopefully this gives us a good amount of souls and it's actually worth our time. Because there's not really much else down here that I'm worried about doing. At least not until we get the Lord Vessel. If I had the Lord Vessel, I wouldn't mind going all the way down to Demon Fire Sage and Centipede Demon for the souls, but I'm not at all worried about it right now. Alright, so we go through here. Hello, Ceaseless. How's it going, my friend? We will put you out of your misery. That very visible misery that looks very painful. Alright, so let's go over here. Hopefully we start scratching our head soon. I don't know how long it takes to transform. Alright, so we grab this, wait for him to rip his arm off. Or rip it out, I guess. There we go. And now we run through. Hopefully he doesn't do his big blast. Okay, just gotta be a little careful. So we need to go all the way back to the fog gate in order for this to work. So let's sprint on over there. I'm really hoping he doesn't do his fire projectile attack, because that can go through walls, I'm pretty sure. It is a bit dangerous, but I think we're in the clear. Alright, so if we go all the way back, he should be following us. Yeah. And we're gonna go all the way over to the fog wall. Right here. And then he should jump. There we go. And so now we 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and he falls. Goodbye, Ceaseless. I'm sorry, my friend. There we go. I'm actually gonna throw the... Where is it? Oh, I forgot that there was a cutscene. No. I wanted to put the Simple of Avarice on. I think I missed it. Unfortunate. Yeah, not very good at menuing. Especially not in this game. But yeah, that's the alternate way to defeat him. It's a bit unfortunate, but yeah, he jumps over in a desperate attempt to get you, and you can knock him off the ledge and he just falls to his death. Pretty neat. I'm just gonna homeward bone, because it's... Well, I keep pressing the wrong button. There we go. Just a little bit faster. Yeah, that didn't give as many souls as I hoped it would. Quaylag gave us a lot more. Okay, well, we can put the lingering dragon crest ring back on. There we go. Oh, there we go. I scratched my head. So that means that the thing is indeed working. Alright, wonderful. So now we can head back. I don't know if we need to fully transform in order to talk to Angie. I guess we'll find out. But I am gonna go see them regardless, just to grab the bonfire. Because I don't know, with New Game Plus, when you get the Lord Vessel, do you automatically have all the warp points, or do you need to get them back again? I don't know. I'm not sure. Yes, I'm a new servant. Don't worry, I'll have an egg soon. Very disturbing one, but, Alright, so there we go. We can sit here. If I rejoin... What covenant am I in right now? Is it just the... Oh, it's the Way of White. Don't need to be in that. It's better to be in this covenant, in my opinion. I do think this will derank us. I think it brings us back to rank 1? I think? Yeah, rank 1. So we would have to give humanity, in order to reopen that shortcut. Which, I mean, I suppose I could do, but... Oh, I was able to reinforce that. Interesting. I did not know that you could get it past +5. I thought that was the maximum. I don't know if that's going to be useful, but that is interesting. Right, something else I want to do real quick, while we're here. I want to put the Old Witch's ring on. An old ring with no known use. However, we can hear her voice now. Oh. Sorry for interrupting. Well, there we go. The transformation's complete. That was quicker than I thought it would be. But yeah, if we put this ring on, she thinks that we're Quaylag, because I do believe this is, yeah, her sister.
My dear sister, the eggs, it hurts. They've gone still. I am afraid it may be too late. I am so sorry, dear sister.
I actually don't know if I've listened to her dialogue before, but that was very sad.
I have you, dear sister, but promise me that you will take care of yourself.
Yeah, that makes me feel quite guilty, I'm not gonna lie.
I have you, dear sister. But promise.
Yeah,
Goodbye, Quayla.
I'm sorry.
Do be safe.
I wish there was a way to, Oh, that took my helmet, interesting. But, I wish there was a way to spare Quayleg, to be honest. It makes me really sad that, you can't. But it is what it is. Alright, so I guess, yeah, we literally can't have a helmet on. Interesting. Did not know that. Alright, well, hello, Engie.
Now, you're just like me. Your dedication is fully apparent. Only,
Uh-huh.
well, your head looks awful. Why not try this? I've no use for it any longer.
Oh, he just gives you one? Interesting. I did not know that.
Oh, hello. What is it that...
Alright, so now we should be able to just buy these. So we already got Poison Mist at some point. I forgot when. I think it's just in Blighttown somewhere? I think so. But we do need Toxic Mist, which is what I'm here for. That is also extremely expensive. Dear Lord. Alright, well, I'm glad to have it. Cool. Alright, do you have any new dialogue now? I actually don't know.
Incidentally, do you have an interest in pyromancy?
I think this is new dialogue,
If you
yeah.
have, I shall share my flame with you.
Yeah, this is an alternate way to get a pyromancy flame. I'll grab it just because why not?
Fair lady, well, now let this strength be yours.
Well, thank you, man.
Worse than undead, we are diseased and unwanted, like the grime of the great swamp. But my dear fair lady, she cried for me and swallowed the great blight pus, despite Mistress Quellag's orders to the contrary. Worse than undead.
Now, that was lore I had forgotten about. So... Oh, I see. Okay, so... Yeah, that's why she's stuck here. I see. So... The blight pus, I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's what this stuff is, or if it's what the stuff that on our heads is, but, yeah, she's, like, rooted to the ground because of it. Huh. Yeah, I had completely forgotten about that. That's very, very sad. Alright. Well, something else that I can show you, while we have this, head on. Oh. Okay, so, never mind. I guess it has a second transformation, I think? If you wait long enough. I think. I don't know if it's, you have to do something else, or if it's if you wait long enough, but, eventually it gets even bigger, I'm pretty sure, and it replaces your kick attack with a, the worm will actually come out of your head, and attack the enemies. I'll wait for it to happen, so, I'll just cut to whenever it decides to proc. Okay, so I looked up how this works, and actually no, I'm not gonna wait, because, apparently the way it works is that it consumes half of the souls that you gain, and then once it consumes 100,000 souls, it evolves, apparently. Don't know if that's true, but, I kinda need the souls right now, so, I'm sorry, that's gonna be the one thing that I don't show you for now, unfortunately. Alright, well, let's put the Crown of the Dark Sun back on. Alright, so, that's everything here that I think we needed to do. So, we can head back now. So I'm gonna head back to the Undead Parish, and then from there we can, because I think I am gonna do Sun's Fortress first, just because it's a little bit easier to, just to have the Lord Vessel. I just want to get that as soon as possible. I'm not really a big fan of walking around to everywhere. I mean, it's fine on, like, a first playthrough, and if you're, like, okay with the walking everywhere, but on subsequent cycles it gets kind of frustrating, not gonna lie. At least for me, I don't know. Maybe I'm just impatient, but... So yeah, I'm gonna head to Firelink, or not Firelink, sorry, Undead Parish. But in the meantime, I do think that's going to be the end of this episode. Probably a bit shorter. Wanted this episode to be a bit longer, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm having a bit of a hard time today, so yeah, I feel weird letting personal things slip through onto this channel, but sometimes I feel okay about it. But yeah, so that's gonna be the end of this episode. I thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, perhaps leave a like, maybe subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Farewell for now.